Hi everybody, Honest John here. I'm sure, like me, many of you watched in shock and horror as Trump and his MAGA terrorists attempted to stage a coup in our nation's capital. It has been reported that Trump resisted sending out the National Guard to restore order because he liked what he was seeing. And in the end, Mike Pence bypassed Trump and got the Guard to respond. And a lot of people have already talked about the response of the Capitol Police. Now, we've seen all year long the level of police violence directed at Black Lives Matter activists protesting peacefully. And yet these white MAGA traitors were allowed to storm the Capitol building, and the police let it happen. We all know that if they had been black or Muslim, that the police response would have been much different. Some of the Capitol Police removed barriers to allow these traitors to enter the building. There was one of the Capitol Police posed for a selfie with one of those MAGA traitors. So why weren't they greeted with a hail of gunfire as they arrived at the entrance to the Capitol building and as they broke windows and climbed inside? We know one woman was shot and killed by police. Why only one? There should have been dozens of bodies piled up at the entrance to the building. And then when reinforcements arrived, why were those terrorists allowed to just leave the building? Why wasn't everybody in there arrested? The jails in Washington should be filled. Instead, these people, after their attempt to overthrow the government of the United States, are now sitting in a hotel, in a restaurant, having breakfast, and plotting their next move. And even worse, the man responsible for all of it, Donald Trump, is sitting in the White House plotting his next move. He shouldn't be allowed to finish his term. He shouldn't be in the White House. He should be in jail right now, along with Rudy Giuliani, the Trump family, and those representatives and senators who still support Trump. When Trump was elected, I predicted that he would turn this country into a banana republic. Well, he tried and he failed. Joe Biden will take over in 2 weeks, but it's not enough to just move on. Trump, his family, his enablers, his supporters must pay for the harm they've done to the nation, and they must pay dearly. Thanks for listening.